Your mind becomes sharper the moment you stop living like everyone else. Most people move through life half awake, reacting instead of thinking, following instead of leading, hoping instead of strategizing. But you are here because you want something different. A mind that cuts through confusion like a blade, a mind that sees what others don't, a mind that moves with precision while the world stumbles. In the dark, Machiavelli taught one truth: the sharp mind wins long before the battle even begins. You don't rise by being stronger, you rise by thinking deeper. Your mind becomes powerful when you stop letting emotions dictate your decisions. Emotions are the fog that blinds even talented people. You have to see the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. When you detach, you begin to observe. And once you observe, you begin to understand. Watch people long enough and their patterns become predictable. Understand their fears, their desires, their weaknesses. And suddenly you are no longer part of the crowd. You are pulling the strings behind it. Clarity is a weapon few know how to use. The sharper your mind, the more dangerous your presence becomes. Train your mind to ask one question before every action. What does this lead to? Most people chase feelings. Sharp minds chase outcomes. If a move doesn't give you leverage, it's a distraction. If a habit doesn't increase your control, it's a weakness. Nothing sharpens your mind faster than seeing life as a strategy board and yourself as the player who refuses to act without purpose. A sharper mind is built in silence. The world is loud, chaotic, and desperate to control your attention. But Machiavelli understood, attention is power. What you focus on grows. What you ignore dies. Most people feed their mind noise, drama, gossip, instant pleasure, and wonder why they feel lost. You sharpen your mind by starving it of nonsense and feeding it only what strengthens you. Silence makes your thoughts louder. Solitude turns your ideas into weapons. A mind becomes twice as sharp when it is no longer afraid of reality. People hide from truth because truth exposes their weaknesses. But you, if you want power, if you want clarity, must face life without filters. Look at your flaws without excuses. Look at your mistakes without denial. Look at your desires without shame. The mind that sees truth clearly becomes impossible to manipulate. Machiavelli believed in anticipation, the ability to think 3, 4, 10 steps ahead. This is how you gain control over outcomes while everyone else reacts like a child to every unexpected moment. Your goal is to become the person who walks into a room already knowing how conversations will unfold, who will stand with you, who will oppose you, and where the advantage lies. That is not luck. That is the result of a mind sharpened by observation, discipline, and cold calculation. Your mind becomes 100% sharper when you stop overthinking and start analyzing. Overthinking is emotional paralysis. Analysis is strategic clarity. Overthinking asks, what if something goes wrong? A sharp mind asks, what is the smartest move right now? Focus on what you can control, not on what you fear. The moment you shift from emotional thinking to strategic thinking, you step into a level of power most people never reach. Nothing sharpens the mind like pressure. Weak minds run away from challenges because they fear discomfort. Sharp minds move toward pressure because they know stress builds precision. Every crisis is a test of your mind. Every conflict is a chance to grow harder, clearer, smarter. The iron blade only becomes sharp under fire. So does a human mind. A sharper mind requires ruthless self-discipline. Master your habits and you master your destiny. Wake up with intention. Speak with intention. Move with intention. Sharpness is not a gift. It is the consequence of repetition. Every day you choose to act with precision, your mind becomes more refined. And every day you waste in distraction, the blade dulls. The person who controls their mind controls their world. When you become unshakable inside, no outsider can manipulate you. When you become focused, no noise can distract you. When you become observant, no light can trick you. And when you think with clarity, nothing can defeat you. A sharpened mind is not just powerful, it is unpredictable, intimidating, and extremely rare. You want to sharpen your mind? Then embrace this truth. Real intelligence is not about knowing everything. It is about seeing what others miss. It is about reading intentions beneath words, sensing opportunities beneath chaos, recognizing threats before they appear, and choosing the move others don't see coming. This is how Machiavellian minds operate. Always aware, always calculating, always 3 steps ahead. You sharpen your mind by refusing to be ordinary. Ordinary people think short-term. Extraordinary minds think like kings, generals, strategists. They ask, what advantage does this give me? How does this move position me? Does this action increase my freedom or reduce it? When you start thinking like this, your mind stops being a passenger and becomes the driver. If you want a mind that is 100% sharper, you must protect it like treasure. Guard your time, guard your attention, guard your circle. Surround yourself only with people who sharpen you, never those who dull your ambition. Your environment either strengthens your mind or poisons it. Choose ruthlessly. In the end, the sharpest mind is the mind that no longer reacts. It creates. It doesn't wait for opportunities. It manufactures them. It doesn't fear the world. It shapes it. The world bends for those who think sharply, act decisively, and see clearly. And if you follow these principles, your mind will rise far above the noise, the crowd, and even your own former self. Because once your mind becomes sharp, everything becomes possible. Your mind sharpens the moment you realize that power does not belong to the loud, the emotional, or the impulsive. Power belongs to the thinker, the one who pauses when others panic, the one who observes when others react, the one whose silence carries more weight than another. Man's shouting. Machiavelli understood that the sharpest minds rule not through force, but through perception. The ability to read people so accurately that their next move becomes obvious, long before they make it. A sharp mind sees hidden motives. No one speaks without desire. No one acts without intention. And no one enters your life without reason. When your mind becomes sharper, you stop taking words at face value. You start noticing tone, timing, patterns. You see the insecurity behind arrogance, the fear behind anger, the desperation behind kindness. Most people reveal their entire psychology without realizing it. A sharp mind listens not to what is said, but to what is avoided. You sharpen your mind by mastering stillness. The world moves fast, but the sharpest minds slow down internally. They do not rush decisions. They do not expose their thoughts unnecessarily. They do not reveal their strategy until it is already delayed for anyone to stop it. Stillness gives you control over your impulses, and once you control your impulses, you control your fate. Your mind becomes powerful when you learn to detach your ego from your intelligence. Ego ruins clarity. A person who needs to prove they are smart stops learning. A person who needs to win every argument begins to lose silently. A sharper mind is not loud. It is calculating. It doesn't need validation. It needs information. Ego seeks attention. Intelligence seeks advantage. And advantage is what Machiavelli built his entire philosophy upon. A mind that is 200% sharper becomes immune to manipulation. You begin to see the emotional hooks people use to control others. Guilt, praise, urgency, fear, these are tools. Once you recognize them, they lose all power. The moment you stop being moved by emotional bait, you become untouchable. A manipulator cannot control someone who thinks instead of reacts. You sharpen your mind through strategic patience. Most people lose because they rush. They want results now. They want recognition now. They want progress without the discipline that creates it. But a sharp mind understands timing. The right move at the wrong time is the wrong move. So you wait. You observe. You let others exhaust themselves. And when the perfect moment arrives, you strike with precision. Nothing strengthens the mind like learning to stay calm when everything feels uncertain. When chaos rises, most people break. But a sharp mind becomes even clearer because chaos reveals truths that stability hides. People show their real nature under pressure. Opportunities appear where others see disaster. A storm that confuses the masses often opens doors for those who know how to think. Your mind becomes sharper when you embrace discomfort. Growth happens in the places that feel unpleasant. Hard conversations, difficult decisions, disciplined habits, long-term plans. Weak minds avoid discomfort. Sharp minds use it as fuel. Every decision that makes you stronger sharpens your thinking. Every moment of discipline carves away fear, hesitation, and indecision. A powerful mind is forged when you stop letting people inside your inner world without earning it. Privacy is leverage. Mystery is protection. The less others know about your weaknesses, goals, and strategies, the harder it becomes for anyone to influence or undermine you. Machiavelli believed that a ruler's strength came not from brutality, but from secrecy, knowing more than he revealed, and revealing only what created advantage. A sharp mind recognizes that life is not about avoiding problems, but about solving them faster than they multiply. Every challenge is data. Every setback is information. Every betrayal is a lesson. When most people break down, you break through. This is the foundation of mental power, the ability to analyze reality instead of complaining about it. You grow mentally sharper when you refine your inner dialogue. Your thoughts must become clean, disciplined, and commanding. If your mind is filled with fear, you become a servant to your doubts. If your mind is filled with excuses, your potential suffocates. But if your mind speaks in strategy, strength, and truth, then your life aligns with power. The sharpest minds don't react to the world. They rewrite it. They make decisions that seem cold in the moment, but brilliant in the long run. They build plans no one understands until they succeed. They move silently and strike decisively. They rise without announcing their rise, and by the time the world finally notices, they are already too far ahead to be reached. Your mind becomes truly sharp the day you stop seeking comfort and start seeking clarity. Comfort dulls the senses. It makes you predictable, soft, and slow. But clarity forces you to confront reality exactly as it is, and reality is not gentle. It is cold, indifferent, and unforgiving. The sharp mind accepts this, adapts to it, and uses it. When you sharpen your mind, you stop hoping for the world to be easy, and you start preparing to walk through it with precision. The person who is mentally sharp does not wait for luck or miracles. They build, they calculate, they observe, and they strike when the advantage appears. Most people never experience this clarity because they run from the truth. But you, if you are willing to face the world without illusions, will walk with a mental edge no one around you can match. A sharp mind is built by mastering your emotional landscape. You learn to feel, but you do not allow feelings to control you. When anger rises, you study it. When fear whispers, you analyze it. When doubt creeps in, you question its source. Emotion becomes information instead of chains. People who can't control their emotions are slaves to them. They react, they explode, they panic, they surrender. But the Machiavellian mind treats emotion like a signal, something to interpret, not something to obey. Once you stop being ruled internally, no one can rule you externally. The moment you separate your identity from your feelings, you unlock a level of mental sharpness that makes you nearly impossible to manipulate. Your mind becomes sharper. When you start valuing information more than validation, most people want to be praised, liked, reassured. They want applause even when they haven't earned it. But the sharp mind wants truth, even if it hurts. It wants data, even if it challenges ego. It wants hidden insights, even if they shake old beliefs. Information builds empires. Validation builds fantasies, and fantasies collapse under pressure, while information holds its form even in the fire. When you seek truth over comfort, you develop a mind that is prepared for every move, every attack, every shift in the world around you. This is how kings rise and fools fall. The sharper your mind becomes, the more you understand the importance of controlling your environment. Your surroundings shape your thinking more than your intentions do. You cannot sharpen your mind while living in chaos. You cannot grow mentally powerful while allowing noise, drama, and weak-minded people to consume your attention. A sharp mind eliminates everything that dulls it. It removes distractions like a surgeon removing infection. It protects its focus like a warrior shields his blade. Every environment either elevates you or drains you, and the sharp mind chooses ruthlessly. You close doors without guilt. You walk away without explanation. You guard your mental space because you understand that clarity is fragile, and only discipline preserves it. Your mind sharpens when you learn to see beneath the surface of everything. Most people look at life with a shallow lens. They see actions, not intentions. They see words, not motives. They see outcomes, not the strategy behind them. But the Machiavellian mind looks deeper. It sees patterns in chaos. It senses lies and politeness. It detects ambition behind smiles. It reads people the way scholars read books, carefully, patiently, and with attention to detail. When your mind becomes sharp enough to read people, the world becomes predictable. You stop being surprised. You stop being blindsided. You stop being used. And once you understand people, you understand power, because power is nothing more than the ability to predict human behavior. The sharpest minds also understand that silence is not emptiness, it is dominance. When you speak less, you observe more. When you react less, you think more. When you expose less, you protect more. Silence allows you to gather information without revealing your hand. Silence prevents others from reading you. Silence creates a psychological gap that others feel compelled to fill with their own insecurities, secrets, and desires. And while they talk, you analyze. While they reveal, you store information. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. And the sharper your mind becomes, the more you realize that the quietest person in the room is usually the most dangerous. You sharpen your mind further by removing the illusion that you have unlimited time. Time is the only currency you can never regain, And once you understand this, your decisions become sharper, your priorities become clearer, and your actions become more aggressive. You stop wasting hours on trivial battles. You stop giving days to people who drain you. You stop spending weeks on goals that lead nowhere. Machiavelli understood that power belongs to those who move before others even realize movement is necessary. When you value time, you move with intention, urgency, and clarity, and time rewards those who respect it. A mind that is truly sharp becomes unshakable because it has trained itself to expect challenges, betrayal, failure, and uncertainty, and to stay calm anyway. Most people collapse the moment something goes wrong because their mind is soft. But your mind, sharpened by reflection and discipline, remains steady. It does not panic in storms. It calculates. It adapts. It gains strength from the chaos. When you possess that stability, the world cannot break you. It can only shape you into something harder, clearer, and more formidable. You must understand one truth. The world does not reward the kind, the soft, or the hesitant. It rewards the strategic. It rewards the mind that sees 10 moves ahead. Machiavelli ni ike babo akindi sakai, in sonen ko and heist na and treat Carl heistum. Chao quo hun. Uncle ways treat Carl heist wo asal mean hain, or asal mean duty a ego, jealousy, power, fear, or self-interest say chow di hai. Igertum zindagi mean upper athachid ho. Tumhain pel ikchi samajni hogi. Log tumhain tab, tag support card hain jab, tag unka feta tum say jura rehi. Just din unka interest katum, as din unki wafadari bikatum. Is lie Machiavelli keta high, apni power ko kabi dusring promises par mak koro. Apni strength, apni strategy, or apni silence par yakin rako. Harad san duchere rakta high, ike dunya ko dikin klai, or ike asal. Jo log asal cherry dun the seek lead hain, wo kabi doka nahin kante. Tumhan word say nahi, pattern say fizla karna hoga. Log kikit hain uski koi value nahi, log kikart hain, wo hi hakaget hodi high. Power and logging pause nahi hodi jo loud hod hain. Powering pause hodi high jo observe card hain. Jo cam bold hain, or jo silent rek carpora maiden control car lead hain. Jab tam apni emotions par kabu pa lead ho. Tam automatically in login say upper youth jada ho jo anger, jealousy, or ego say operate card hain. Machiavelli keta high, jisansan nikud ko control car lia. You say for dunya control, karn say coin na hin rock sakta. Zindagi ek battlefield high, yahan sab masquerade hain. Par harmaskir had dosti nahi hodi. Cuts log tumhari energy charane. Tumhain dao mean dal. Ya tumhari growth ron I hod hain. Tumhar calm unko expose karna nahi. Unko outsmart karna. Hi. Kabi appen plans mat batana. Kabi apni next move reveal mat karna. Jo bandit tumhari sak nahi pad sakta. Wo tumhain kabi rock nahi sakta. Or yad rako. Fear or respect. Dono important hain. Leakin log pel fear ko samajdi hain for respect ko. Strong boundaries rakna weakness nahi. Strategy high. Jabtum logging ko decade ho tumhari limit high. Tab high wo tumhari value samajdi hain. Aj ka zamana and he ka high jo adaptable hain. Jo change say dart nahi. Baki change ko apna weapon bana lead hain. Api zindagi mean ek rule set car low. Yada main situation ko control karunga. Ya for situation mute control karigi. Dusra option accept karn klaya zindagi boa choi high. Tamara go likable bana nahi hana chahai. Effective bana hana chahai. Tamar decisions logging ko pasanae and ya nahi is ka koi fark nahi pada. Far tab pada hijab tumher decisions tumhain upper youth 8 hain. Machiavelli ka role simple the be good when possible, but be dangerous when necessary, or just niya balance seek liya. Wo unbeatable bangaya. Odd Sadam api power kisi ko free me nahi doge. Odd Sadam observe Kuroj, plan Kuroj, or smartly act Kuroj. Dunia ko mat batana dum case sak re hi ho, uncle surf results takana. Kyung power and paz nahi hodi. Jo announce card hain. Power and paz hodi hi jo deliver card hain. Power ka osli raz yanaik log tumhain follow card hain. Osli raz yahaik log soaked. Hain kunk paz koi or option hi na hi. Machiavelli ni kaha the igertum control nahi cart. Koi or kariga, or just den tummy apni zindagi ki reigns dusrin kati doge. US den tumari destiny ka fizlabi wowi log karanj. Is lie apni autonomy par kabi compromise makaro. Tumari silence, tumari mystery. Or Tumhari unpredictability, Tumhari saps body shields hain. It's on ek psychological puzzle high. Log predictability co-exploit card hain. Eager Tumhara, behavior unglide readable high. Totem vulnerable ho. Leak and jab demapn, intentions co-mask karna seek lead ho. Jab demapni emotions co-stage peach rachna seek lead ho. Tab Tumhara har kadam ek weapon banyata high. Machiavelli keta high. Abdul ko apni strategy ka enemy mat bandu. Jitna tum emotionally reactive ho. Utna asan ho yada high tumhan manipulate karna. Dunia unlogin kamazak edeati high jo boa predictable hate hain. Jo harbar emotional response dit hain. Harbar reaction dictate hain. Or harbar apna gusa. Apni narazgi ya apna duke expose kardit hain. Leaking tum alag ban sokt ho. Tumwo ho jo situation, ko quietly deck cardaside karda high con sa face to kana high. Tumhara, calm. Tumhara control. Or Tumhari silence, sab ko confused card dedi high. Law confused in song ka dushman ban say dart hain. Kyunkiwo nahi samaj pak kuska gla kadam kya hoga. Igardum sachmin Machiavelli key teachings ko zindagi mean la ganachit ho. Toik bot apmi ru mean yura low. Harkisi ko access mad do. Access power hodi high. Jidna cam log tumhain samaj pat hain. Na high unka control tumpar cam ho yada high. Log tumhari energy tab. He manipulate card hain jabdum unko app and enter tack on deed ho. App circle ko filter karo. Harmaskira had das nahi. Har tarif sach nahi. Or har mohabat loyalty nahi hodi. Kabi tumhain login ko unki language means sanjay keys or at hodi high. Cuts log respect. Ko soft tone samaji hain. Or cuts log surf boundary say seeked hain. Tumhara kam dunia ko change karna nahi. Tumhara kam dunia cruels. Ko samaj kar unko app in favor mean twist karna high. Machiavelli ni kaha. People judge more by what they see than what they feel. To dakava woe jo strategy ka hissa ho. Apmi asal intentions ko apmi shadow hisa rakna. Hamisha tumher sath. Par kabi sal nahi. Yad rako. Silence be ek statement hoda high. Kabi tumhara kuch na kena. Tumher kamash rena. Tumhari absence. Unsab key value tumhari presence is yada hodi high. Jo insan apmi presence ko rare banaleta high. Woe automatically valuable ho yada high. Harkoi tumher sath. Ba nahi kar sakta. Harkoi tumhari paz baith nahi sakta. Harkoi tumhari energy deserve nahi karta. Yahi psychological power high. Jabdum value ko scarcity banadit ho. Log dakawa card hain quo brave hain. Strong hain. Or kisi say nahi dart. Leakin har strong insan kender ek dar hoda high. Kisi kath mean control di din ka. Machiavelli keta hike sabs intelligent move ya high hoda hiktem kisi ko apn operate na power high na do. Chehiwo dasti ho. Rishta ho. Business ho. Ya zindagi ka ko ebi field. Tumhari independence tumhari shield high. Jitna kamtum emotionally dependent ho. Unahaitum dangerous ho. Life ek chess game high. Or chess mean king sab slow hoda high. Leakin sab guide karta high. Tumhara goal be yahi hana cha high. Slow, steady, calculating. But always impossible to corner. Jab log tumhari moves ka guess nahi laga sokt. Tabwo darna shuru cardit hain. Or jabwo dart hain. Or respect card hain. Tumhai nabmi power to kani nahi. Fil karani high. Log tumhar ns say. Tumhari confidence say. Tumhari controlled energy say kud hai samaj jayang. Tumhain ekchi samajni hogi. Log tumhain kabi and the nahi denj jitna tum deserve card ho. Wo and the high denj jitna tum demand. Card ho. Respect manji nahi yadi. Extract ki yadi high. Or extraction surf usi ki hodi high jo emotional nahi. Strategic hoda high. Machiavelli ka role simple the one who controls perception, controls reality. Tumhara saps bought weapon tumhari reality nahi. Bakiwo reality high jo login ko dik rahi high. Jab tumhara, on das confident hoda high. Log tumhari strengths ko assume card hain. Jab tumhara tone stable hoda high. Log samajdi hank tumhara mind says yada strong high. Or jab tum kamoshi mean observe. Card ho. Log abnoptum say cautious ho jada hain. Ye dunia powerful login. Ksat deal card hue soft pad yadi high. Kyunki and hein, andaza hoda hike powerful log. Unpredictable hate hain. Machiavelli ka Canada. Saps dangerous wo banda hoda hijo apn emotions ko chain say bond. Car rack the high. Kyunki jabdum koot ko control car lead ho. Log tum hein manipulate nahi car socked. Tumhari calmness lie ek threat banyati high. Unhind lag the hike tumher pause koi invisible advantage high. Or jab unhind lagni lag the hike tumher pause advantage high. To tumher pause walk I mean advantage I yada high. Log tumhari kindness calmness use carriage. Tumhari softness co weakness samjenge. Or tumhari loyalty co granted lalenge. Egertum boundary strong now racko. Leakin jabbed boundary set cardid ho. Jabbed unhind dictate hope easily available nahi. Easily predictable nahi. Easily influenced nahi. Tab tumhara status unki nazran mean bailey yada high. Insan unhi cheese and kikadar karta hydro mill mean muskal ho. Kabi dunia kodakana pad the hike ways insan nahi hojo pressure mean crumble ho jag. Tumwo hojo pressure ko forge ki terra use karta high. Abnop ko or hard, or sharp, or dangerous benign cly. Zindagi battlefield mean wo log survive card hain jo adapt card hain. Joe silently playing card hain, or Joe sahi waqt kai and as our card hain. Eger tumhain kisi ni her kia, insult kia. Ya underestimate kia. Uska badla gus say nahi lia yada. Badla us din lia yada hijabbed amongst boat upper ya chuk ho. In upper kunki sock betum tak nahi pahant sock tea. Victory ka original tasty, ahi hoda high. Jab tumher results, in strong hope. Hang tumhain cuts can kibis or at nahi paddy. Tumhari silence high unka defeat banyati. Hi. Machiavelli ni sakai saps powerful insan, will hoda high jo apni value could define karta high. Tumhari worth logging key opinions say nahi bandy. Tumhari worth tumhari discipline. Tumhari focus, or tumhari strategic decisions say banny high. Jo log ab mindset co sharpen card lead hain. Unklai dunia ek open board banyati high. Or wo board kisi or cruel say nahi. Ab rule say kelv hain. Life ka har stage ek test high. Cuts log power test mean der jada hain. Cuts loyalty test mean, or cuts emotional test mean. Leakin jo banda and tino tests par pass ho j. Power co handle Carla. Loyalty co samajla, or emotions co control Carla. Wo invincible banyata high. Uski presence high ek force banyati high. Log you say challenge nahi card. Wo you say study card hain. Is dunia mean surf do terik log ho hain. Wo jo control lead hain. Or wo jo control lose card hain. Tumhind decide karna hiktum kiss category mean renichit ho. Leakin ek bot yakin say kesakta hoon. Just dinta Machiavellic principles. Ko ab dna ka hisabana loj. Us din dunia tumhari jaga nahi decide karigi. Tum dunia ki jaga decide karag. Harid song kinder ek mask hoda high. Cuts log use decade hain. Or cuts log use chupate hain. Leakin sab say powerful, or hold a hydro mask peach mask rack the high. Login ko kabi apna assault face mat do. Jotum decade ho, wo kabi be tumhari hakikat nahi honi cha high. Jab log tumhari intentions ko samaj nahi pot. Tabo tumher moves ka guess nahi laga pot. Or jab wo guess nahi laga pot. Tabtum hamisha ek step oz red ho. Dunia ek dangerous jaga nahi. Dangerous login say bari hui jaga high. Leakin sab say dangerous wo nahi ho jo chilla hain. Threaten card hain. Ya show off card hain. Sab say dangerous wo ho hain jo quietly observe card hain. Wo log jo fazul bati nahi card. Wo log jo cam dict hain. Yava samajdi hain. Anki presence cam hodi high. Leakin impact jera hoda high. Machiavelli ka roll the. Jinna cam log tumhari sok tak behance sekain. Anna highs yada tumhari power bari hodi high. Tumhan ab dustman ka gusa nahi, unka silence dekna cha high. Gusa bakavo hoda high, silence. Calculated hoda high, or calculated insan hamish as yada dangerous hoda high. Tumhan logging words nahi, unk pauses observe karn cha high. Unk actions nahi, unk hesitation. Unk smiles nahi, unk eyes. Kyunki and san juth ball sakta high. Leakin uska pattern, kabi juth nahi bolta. Kabi power ek loud or nahi hoda. Kabi power ek hockey si maskira hat hodi high, jo dunia koya signal denny hiktum somaj gay ho, or tum ready ho. Log strong band socked hain, log brave band socked hain. Leakin psychological sharpness surf on he ko milty high jo apni zindagi car experience. Ko ek lesson, or har lesson ko ek strategy banadit hain. Zindagi mean cuts log tumhara ha surf tab, tak thom hain jab, tak tum unk plan, ka hissa ho. Heis hatamunk plan say bahar nickel ho, wo tum hein shadid hain. Leakin jo banda is ba ko samaj leta high, wo kabi break nahi hoda. Kiang wo yan let a high loyalty ek feeling nahi, ek calculation hodi high. Log wahi red hain jahan unka feta hoda high. Or jidden yaldi to mere reality except car lead ho, and yaldi tum intelligent decisions lina shuru car deed ho. Eager tumhara hard soft high, coin mazla nahi. Leakin tumhari boundaries hard honi chan high. Tumhara do soft ho sakta high. Leakin tumhara mind sharp hana chan high. Or tumhari ru kabi bikisi approval par dependent nahi honi chan high. Machiavelli ni kahada. If you depend on others, you have already lost. Is dunia mean sabs yada dangerous wo banda hoda hydro emotionally. Independent hoda high. Kyung wo kisi challenge and say tu nahi. Wo api path could decide karta high. Tumhara silence logging kinder do reactions pay to karta high. Respect ya fear. Dono powerful hain. Dono tummer calm ada hain. Log and he co judge card hain jo apn emotions openly exposed card. Hain. Leakin jais wo samaj nahi pot. Aspiring me wo assumptions banned hain. Or assumptions hamish tummer favor minyadi hain. Eager tum apna or sahi build kia ho. Kabi tum hein dunia ko ye ya delana pad to hike tum soft nahi. Calculated ho. Tum easily replaceable nahi. Exceptional ho. Tum loud nahi. Lethal ho. Or lethal wo hoda hydro quietly decide karta high kiss ko ap circle mean lana high. Kiss ko apni zinigi say nickel dina high. Or kiss ko apni success ka silent witness bana dina high. Yad rako. Haran san tumhara friend nahi. Haran san tumhara supporter nahi. Cuts log tumhari failure. La tali ba giant. Leakin tumhara calm unki energy ko sana nahi. Tumhara calm ap goal par laser focus rena high. Kyung jab tum jitjoj. Taboi log yado chup ho jayang. Ya for tumhari terra bana challenge. Tamaj just stage par ho. Wo tumhari and nahi. Surf beginning high. Or jab tactum strategic ho. Silent ho. Controlled ho. Or emotionally independent ho. Koibi system. Koibi insan. Koibi battlefield tum defeat nahi kar sakta. Zindagi ka sabs bada paradox yahak log tum hein tab. Tak underestimate card hain jab tactum. Ong rules say keld ho. Leakin just dintum app rolls banana shuru cardid ho. US dinwo tum start behain or tumri respect be card hain. Power ka osli essence ya high. Tumhara presence and login canner wo questions jage jo one pause answers nahi hain. Jabdum kisi room, mean gus car surf observe card ho. Tab login key body language tum hein wo sap bada deni high jo ung words kabi nahi batate. Cuts login secure ho hain. Cuts jealous. Cuts tumhari energy co measure card hain. Takdek segang tamuns upper ho ya niche. Or ya and tum hein ek Machiavellian trick samajni hogi. Login ko woi dekana. Jo un hein confused card d. Kabi's yada confidence nahi dekana. Kabi's yada weakness nahi. Surfit na reveal karo kun hein lage. Quo tum hein samaj gay hain. Jab ka salmin un hein kuch be samaj nahi yada. Zendagi mean bo at sorry people pleasers milt hain. Leakin koi take dear pleaser nahi milta. Login ko kush kart insan apni individuality ko. Beta high. Leakin jo insan apni individuality. Ko protect karna seek lead hain. Wo apnander EKAC fire pay to car lead hain jo kisik. Control me nahiati. Machiavelli ni kahada. The command. You must learn to stand alone. Dunia and he ko follow kardi hai jo kud par stand kar sokt hain. Login ko har cheese ka jawab dinazar ori nahi hoda. Kabi tumhari silence hai unga jawab hodi hai. Or silence surf kamoshi nahi hodi. Silence discipline hoda hai. Silence control hoda hai. Silence and login clap punishment hoda hai jo tumhan provoke karna either. Tumhara calm unk chaos. Ko mira karta hai. Or unka chaos unki osli fitrat expose card data high. That's power. Ager tumhain kabi choose karna peg tum login say love honachet ho ya feared. Tohi ke bat yad rakna. Log love ko yaldi bol jada hain. Leakin fear unk subconscious. Means in the reda high. Or fear com matlab brutality nahi. Fear com matlab boundaries hain. Standards hain. Unpredictability high. Jo banda sab klai available nahi hoda. Log uska misuse nahi card. Jo banda emotional nahi hoda. Log use manipulate nahi card. Jo banda self-control hoda high. Log use challenge nahi card. Log axer ket hang trust karo. Leakin Machiavelli ket a high observe karo. Kyung trust. Feeling say bana high. Leakin observation reality say. Log ket hain. Us kabi faisal mat karo. Log card hain. serve us caro, igardum api zindagi ko word say judge karoj. Tamari dunia illusion say bari hogi, leakin igardum actions pardian doge. Tamari dunia accuracy say bari hogi, igardum kisi ko apmi weakness dika do. Wokabi bolta nahi, leakin igardum kisi ko apmi strength dika do. Wokabi digest nahi karta. Easy lie Machiavellian psychology ek simple rule dedi high, be polite, be calm, be observant, but never be readable. Joe insan readable hold a high, wo predictable hold a high, or Joe predictable hold a high, wo defeat Clyde Tayar hold a high. Tumhuri life mean kuch a's moments a yang down log tumhuri loyalty ka test lenge, tumhuri patience ka test lenge, or tumhuri self-respect ka test lenge, or heart test tum hein your remind karikak dunia mean heart she's temporary high, trust, love, promises, sab, leaking tumhuri mindset, tumhuri discipline, tumhara power game, ya tumhuri permanent assets hain, kabi kisi ko yamat botanic tumhain kiss, cheese kadar high, kyung just den unhain tumhara fear patachal gea, wo tumhara leash banyata high, apn fears ko apn anderlock karna, or apni strength ko duniak some effortless banakar ragna, ya high deadly combination hoda high, ya high Machiavellian superiority hodi high, log tumhuri softness say pr carriage, leakin tumhuri hardness say tum high respect carriage, or respect bag hair koi relation, koi business, koi friendship, koi partnership kam nahi kardi, respect established karni paddy high, or respect ka formula simple high, standards high, boundaries strong, reactions low, moves silent, odd say yad ragna, tumhara biggest enemy tumhuri emotions nahi, tumhara biggest enemy wo moment ho a hijabdum apna control lose cardid ho, or tumhara biggest power wo moment ho a hijabdum comrade card aside card ho. Kahan invest karna high, kahan withdraw karna high, or kahan serve observe karna high. Jabdum is level ka control hassle car lead ho, tum surf insan nahi red, tum influence banjada ho, tami k force banjada ho, tami k presence banjada, ho jisco ignore karna impossible hoda high.